And so off the tip, it's New York. Pass to Sampson. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pete Maravich.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
Kobe Bryant with the assist.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
For
Devin
three,
Booker. 3 points.
And again, New York with the triple.
Such a lovely stroke there from Devin Booker. He's a go-to scorer. And a nice shot there from distance.
And it's in there. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Booker looking around. Pass to Brown. 4 on the clock.
Jaylen Brown.
Now, Booker is a special offensive player, can score, and starting to show his playmaking.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Stolen by Bird. Knocked away.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's LeBron. Rebound by Yao. Bird with the bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
New York foul. Larry Bird. First personal foul. First team foul. In for New York.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And there it is for him.
The assist.
Brown's got his second basket.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Booker with no one around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich.
Just a great job of Booker, able to understand the timing and the quick trigger that time.
Pete Maravich.
He rifled that one in from distance. Maravich has got 6.
New York calls timeout.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Gets free T-shirts.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Get ready for the Dance Squad. In for New York, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Giannis.
1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
LeBron right side. Outside, Maravich. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
For 3.
9 points in the game so far.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's Giannis. Buries it down low.
Well, playmaking and scoring, that's what Giannis is up to here tonight.
There's a minute left here in the first quarter.
Jokic.
And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Jaylen
That
Brown.
bucket in no time at all. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here is Maravich. 9 points in the game so far. LeBron outside. It's stolen by Davis. Morant outside. And finished off by Morant.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
New York calls
And
timeout.
so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
And New York making a change here. And so here is New York. 4-point game. And here's Maravich from the arc. Maravich with the steal. And here's Jokic outside. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. New York leads by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Curry outside. And he's good on the
Stephen
3 ball.
Curry. 3
And
points.
those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA. and something we've seen the last few years. Box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Here's Curry. Following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal.
Stephen Curry.
And Curry with the stuff.
Oh, man, that's a rarity. Steph going in and throwing it down. You know the bench is loving that.
The shot by Carter. Nobody around. No good from outside.
Kobe Bryant.
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it didn't work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Curry wide open. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
To the inside. Here's Shaq. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Shaq's got 4 this quarter.
Nicely
New York calls
done. They
timeout.
continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
New York calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Carter. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Griffin. Lays it up and off the glass.
Steph out there singing a lullaby to the defense, gets them to sleep, and then sets up the teammate nicely.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Now here's Shaq. Curry looking it over. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
The ball goes to New York.
New York leading by 7. O'Neal inside. Wiggins from outside. Outside for Kobe. Buries the long-range jumper.
Bryant.
Kobe's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for New York.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Here's Kobe. O'Neal trying to break free. Kobe gets the bucket.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Curry. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Well, Curry's a great athlete, but up on the rim, hanging, Steph showing us a little something.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Griffin can't get it to go in. New York trails by 10. Outside Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
And it's Bryant in the corner. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
For 3.
Bryant's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And here is Bryant. Vince Carter getting it to go from deep.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's Curry, following the score by New York. Driving the lane. Shot clock at 5. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation.
In for New York.
We've got 22 seconds left now here in the second. Yao, no luck.
New York foul.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Outside Curry. And he lobs it up toward the rim. On the wing, Bryant. Puts it up from 15. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. New York leading by 8. On its way from Curry for 2.
Stephen Curry.
And it's good off the back rim and in. Curry's got the first field goal of the second half for New York.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Kobe throws it down.
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
New York foul.
When you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
Outside Curry. Higgins outside. No good, unable to end this run. New York trails by 3. Pass to Sampson. With the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Here's New York. Down low. O'Neal.
New York foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
New York shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Devin Booker.
And yes, it's good.
Shaquille O'Neal.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Young. Another shot. And a wide open look for Jordan. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
It's Maravich on the wing. For 3, Booker.
Devin
That ball.
Booker.
Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. Booker's got 11.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now,
2 minutes.
here is Maravich. 9 points in the game so far. The kick out to Brown. Misses the three.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Into the lineup for New York.
Here is Maravich. Out left to the wing. On the wing, Maravich. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
New York shooting their first free throw of the game.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point god moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
And so Booker will bring it up for New York. They trail by 1.
LeBron James.
LeBron, good.
Assisted.
Defensively, that's what you're trying to prevent, and LeBron James is too good.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
The ball goes to New York.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Got a piece of it. Yao in the post. 11 points in the game. At the elbow, it's James. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And finished off by Morant.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
In for New York.
23 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Bird for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Here's Booker. Pass to Jokic.
Nikola
And Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, Jokic is a hard worker. That time, a terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. New York ahead. They lead by 5. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Brown. Now Jokic. Brown drives in. And a fast break now for New York. And here's Bird from the arc. Kept alive by New York. Pass to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Bird. New York needs to get off a shot. The shot by Bryant, no good. Stolen by Carter. To the paint. Shot's good by Kobe. Kobe's got the lead up to 7 now for New York. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New York.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Here's Maravich.
Nikola Jokic.
Here's Jokic.
Assist goes to
11 feet out, and he hits it.
Maravich.
6 points for Jokic.
New York calls
That's a
timeout.
pretty smooth release for a 6'10" center on the perimeter.
New York calls timeout.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the New York head coach talking to his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thanks, David. The drive by Booker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Vince Carter picks one up.
And Booker is tremendous at driving to the inside, throws himself at the D to get the call.
Free throw good, Booker. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And Curry, here we go. And Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Durant with the steal. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. New York leading by 5. Morant left side.
New York
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul.
And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Outside Curry. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Steph, such an ideal pick-and-roll guy. The threat of the long ball always there. So whether he's shooting or passing, the defense has a hard time keeping up.
And even though he played in an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past Ja Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
Here's Morant. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Pass to Brown from outside the arc. And here is Curry. Here's Durant. And KD throws it down.
Well, you know, Davis, and he knows, is going to draw the attention of multiple defenders, and that time connects with a teammate to get it done.
There's a minute 47 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Booker.
New York.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Vince Carter picks one up.
Second team foul.
Devin Booker is among some of the youngest, most elite scorers that the league has ever seen. The sky is the limit for this guy.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within single digits. Both free throws good from Booker. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for New York. Back to Johnson. 3-pointer. And again, New York with the triple.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's going to find you.
3 points.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And stolen by Young. Carter at the elbow. Back to Johnson. New York moving the ball around. And good that time. And that's 13 points for Vince Carter.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
Here's Carter. Yao trying to break free. And it's Carter missing. Pass to Brown. Now, here's Jokic. Booker outside. Fires for three. New York, no good that time either. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Magic.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Stephen Curry.
The cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
Out to Carter. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Sampson. Kept alive by New York. Here's Jordan. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And just beautiful form on MJ's jumper. A part of the game he polishes more and more every year. Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.